So this video is going to explain on the various ways to multiply two polynomials. Now, the first method, or the distributive method, works every time, and it is probably what you should use. The second and third method are variations of the distributive method and almost shortcuts. We'll do each one, and for the most part, you can do whichever one you like. So we have 7x plus 3 times x plus 2. And in the distributive method, everything that is in the first parentheses here will multiply to the second parentheses. So it will look similar to this. 7x plus 3 times x plus 7x plus 3 times 2. Now we are left with a distributive property again on both of these. And so we are going to distribute this x into both of those guys and this 2 into both of those guys. And it looks like this. 7x times x plus 3 times x plus 7x times 2 plus 3 times 2. Now all we have to do is multiply those out. 7x times x is 7x squared. 3 times x is 3x. 7x times 2 is 14x. And then 3 times 2 is 6. Hopefully you'll notice that these two middle terms right here are like terms. Those can be combined, and we will. And that is 7x squared plus 17x plus 6. Since we don't have any more like terms combined, we're finished. And that would be your answer. Now, this is just a different method. It is the grid or box method. It's very similar, same kind of idea. So what we'll do is we're going to set up a tic-tac-toe board almost. And you will want as many lines going horizontally as you have in the first parentheses. So I have 2 terms in the first parentheses, so I will have 2 terms, or 2 lines. I have 2 terms in the second parentheses, so I'm going to have 2 lines going up and down. Basically a tic-tac-toe board. You'll place 1 parentheses and over here, and you'll place the next parentheses right there. The intersection of these parentheses works out to be that these will be the multiplication. So this spot right here is the intersection of this and this. So we will have 7x times x. Over in this spot, we're going to have 7x times 2. Down here, we will have 3 times x, and then this last one will be 3 times 2. Now those are our terms, and we can come out over here, and that first one that I have circled in red, 7x times x, is 7x squared. 7x times 2 is 14x. 3 times x is 3x. And I'm running out of room here, so I'm just going to write it down here. And then the last one, 3 times 2, is plus 6. Combine my like terms again. I have 2 of them. And we get 7x squared plus 17x plus 6. Same answer as before. The third method is kind of a gimmicky method, and it is called FOIL. Now, FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. And I say it's a gimmicky method because it only works with when you have two terms times two terms. That is it. At any other point in time, it will not work. First, or the F, stands for multiplying the first term in each parentheses. In this case, 7x times x. Outer says that you multiply the outside term in each parentheses. 7x times 2. The inner, you multiply the inside parentheses. 3 times x. The last, you multiply the last term in each parentheses. That is 3 times 2. So first, outer, inner, last. Well, we write that out. We get 7x times x is 7x squared still. 7x times 2 is plus 14x plus 3x plus 6. The middle two terms are still like terms, and we get 7x squared plus 17x plus 6. And those are three different ways on how to multiply two binomials.